Well, you've probably driven past Bill Johnson's Big Apple countless times over the last few decades, and those of you who've actually stopped have no doubt enjoyed those steaks and the ribs. But have you really ever stopped and gone inside to check out the history of the restaurant? It's been there for more than 55 years. Photojournalist Tori Garcia did, and frankly, he was surprised.
Well, it goes back to 1956, or actually 55, when my father decided to move out of California into a new market, and he decided to come to Phoenix, Arizona. He was a showman, and he figured that he could bring the people to him and not have to be where the people were. So he opened up the Big Apple in November of 1956, started out with a radio show. He would go out into the dining room of the restaurant with a roving mic, walk up to the customers and stick the mic in their face and say, "How's your food?" And it was an instant success. My mother was really the brains of the outfit, because she was the one that would hire the help, train the help, make the recipes, make sure the restaurant was running on a day-to-day basis. The recipes were my mother's own creations, and they've lasted so long because they're so good.
Well, all the dishes here are based on my grandmother's recipes, and I mean, that's where it starts right there, was her traditional cooking style back in the 50s. First dish we'll be looking at is going to be what we call our new pig up breakfast. It features 2 ranch eggs, 2 large pancakes, bacon, sausage, ham, fresh hash browns. It's kind of got the kitchen sink technique going to it, a little bit of everything. The second dish we'll be looking at will probably be the big one steak. It's our 2-pound porterhouse. It's USDA choice, cooked over an open flame, and slightly seasoned with our secret spices of herbs. Our number 1 seller, which is the all-you-can-eat beef ribs. It takes us about 9 hours to cook these things, and then we smother them in our barbecue sauce. The St. Louis pork ribs, and once again, they're smoked for about 6 hours over mesquite wood, basted in our barbecue sauce. The last thing we'll be looking at is our world-famous deep dish pie, apple with vanilla ice cream, and that one's been a favorite since the beginning.
We've been able to maintain our history and our relevance here. So I think that people now more than ever are kind of wanting to go back to how things were, a simpler way, you know, a family tradition way. And I think that that's something that really brings people to us and keeps people coming in generation after generation. We're a family business, and we'll remain that way.
We just say to the people that have been coming here for a long time, thank you very much. We appreciate your business. Hope to see you again real soon. And the people that haven't been here, you don't know what you're missing, because the barbecue is absolutely great. Look at me. I used to weigh 120 pounds. We treat you like family.
Yeah, I can relate. Look at me. I used to weigh 120 pounds. No, okay. You can check out more about Bill Johnson's Big Apple on our website, SonoranLiving.com. Delicious stuff. If you haven't tried the ribs, you must go in and try them. So good.